So it remains to be seen what he gets. In terms of his movements today, he was here very early. He went to Old Trafford, I think, getting some of the commercial and internal media stuff done. We then had the bizarre sight of Henrikh Mkhitaryan and Alexis Sanchez in Liverpool this afternoon, sorting out their work permits. Those were done, the medicals were done, the rest is history. Alexis Sanchez is now a Manchester United player.
Is he exactly what Manchester United need in your view?
I think, well, in Jose Mourinho's view, which I think is more important perhaps than my view, he certainly is. I think what he'll look at it as is an improvement on what he had in Henrikh Mkhitaryan. We saw flashes, no doubt, from the Armenian. I think there was a lot of goodwill towards him, but we also saw maybe a player that hasn't got the same fight, the same bite as Alexis Sanchez, and that's what Jose Mourinho wants. I guess the only thing you'd say that perhaps counts against the Chilean is that he's not 6 foot tall, and famously, of course, Manchester United under Jose Mourinho, it's landed the giants. But he's certainly seen something in Alexis Sanchez that can transform what his team is offering on the pitch, and I think United fans will be very excited to see how the likes of Lukaku and Pogba work now with Alexis Sanchez, and I think they'll see him for the first time at Yeovil on Friday night in the FA Cup.
James, thanks very much indeed. I'm looking at the yellow strap across the bottom of your screen. Speaks for itself, really, doesn't it? But I'm going to let Paul Gilmer break the news on Henrikh Mkhitaryan, because Paul has been outside Mkhitaryan's central London hotel for some time. Paul, good evening. Mkhitaryan, Arsenal, done?
Jim, good evening. It is done, as you've been hearing from James, a joint announcement from Manchester United and Arsenal. Henrikh Mkhitaryan is an Arsenal player. They say they've signed